Hello, welcome to Ruining Culinary. Today I have some very nice organic zucchini from Mom and Dad's organic garden, and there's my adorable dog. Oh, hi baby. Anyway, very nice zucchini from Mom and Dad's organic garden, and I am going to use it as a substitute for eggplant and eggplant parmesan and make zucchini parmesan. My favorite paring knife, it's a dull knife. Start with a dull knife, not too dull, just a little dull, because I use it to pare, and if you want to put it in tops and the bottoms. Cut off. I'll show a little bit of the process. You can, and we have our cute dog. And we have sliced the zucchini into, this is actually a little thicker than you want it, but it was the last slice. Mostly the perfect thickness is about 1/4 of an inch, maybe even a little thinner. 2 tablespoons of water. Just gonna make first the flour, then the egg, then the flour, then the breadcrumbs. Just the flour, the egg, crumbs. These are Italian breadcrumbs. A slow pot baking sheet, and go attend to your dog. I love you. And as many as will fit, and you just slosh them all around. Whole thing. Okay, and now we've got 1 pan of them ready, and we're just gonna take them over to our oven. We have a lot more zucchinis to fry. One done, you just pop it in, and we have our cookie sheet on the side that we're gonna take them out every time they get done and let them cool on that until we have, after touching the egg and before touching anything else. You could pair it just like this. So nice. It's been about 5 minutes, and we're gonna flip the zucchini, the breaded zucchini over to get it equally cooked on both sides. Okay, so we're checking them. It's been 3 minutes. Yeah, I could go another couple more minutes. They're almost golden brown. So it's been 5 minutes on that side, and I'm taking them out of the oven and putting them on this cooling rack to cool so that we can use them as layers of our little, basically it's a zucchini noodle lasagna. There's no noodles, there's just zucchini. If you just want to eat them like zucchini fries, you can eat them now. As long as the egg's already cooked and it's toasty enough. It's really good. Just like this with some ketchup. Just ignore the ads. And there you go, that'll work too. That'll fry. All right, so family is arriving, and we are simmering our sauce. Just these are toasting. We got our final layer toasting, and pretty soon we can assemble the Parmesan. So we are making our baked fruit and cheese dessert with this amazing farmhouse flavor cider from Western Cider, locally in Missoula. I'm just taking a glass, drizzling it gently over the fruit. All right, the family has arrived, and we are making dessert. This is maple syrup. I'm going to drizzle it on top of the mascarpone cheese that we put in the center of the fruit. The pine nuts. Maple syrup. And then put it in the middle rack of the oven. It's going to be amazing. All right, so we have our sauce preheating. We have some of our eggplant parmesan. We have some that are baking in the bottom. We have our fruit dish on the top. We're probably going to put clove or cinnamon on top of it when it comes to our, well, I have a marble countertop, so I don't need a trivet, but you might want to put a little towel under it or a little trivet. And then, right, back to our Italian family party. Got our fruit and mascarpone. And we're going to just put it in the bottom of an oil pan. You can use a lasagna pan that's just tin foil from, you know, the grocery store. You could use a nice Goodwill pan like this. A little bit of sauce on the bottom. So yummy. Yeah, just layer them up. Hey. Okay, and now we have our layer of zucchini fritters. We're gonna do a layer of mozzarella. Mozzarella will do. What they do? Aged white oak Tillamook. Maybe that's not. I love the Tillamook cheeses. Anyway, so we've you could put mushrooms in this. You could grab another layer of the zucchini for, and you wanted to use a layer of sausage, and then you want to do a little bit of Parmesan intermixed with your mozzarella. Rejoicing in the other room, enjoying themselves with their cocktails while they wait for the beautiful zucchini Parmesan to bake. Just beautiful. We're just gonna check on our fruit. Why don't you just get, ooh, look at that steamy. Right, we got our gangsters in the background laughing over the bootleg liquor. We're sprinkling the mixtures of Parmesan and make it nice and flat. Do it with a glove if you're worried about poisoning people that you don't know. But you know, your relatives, fine. Everybody shares their germs. Little quick drizzle the olive oil gently over the top. So the top on. So we're going to cover it with tin foil and put it in the oven. We got our mascarpone, peach, plum, whiskey, cider, amazingness coming out of the oven, and we are going to eat dessert first. So I'm going to show you how to plate this up. I love hearing people talk in the other room. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel like I have a huge, big, beautiful Italian family. So you got your romantic peach mascarpone, pine nut, cider concoction. Got another peach in this bowl. Another peach in this bowl. That one looks the nicest. Splash it like a beautiful person. You're in a pool, you're in an Italian pool, and you're like, I'm just splash you with this Italian pool water. Oh, in an Italian hot springs. I'm such a nerd, I'm sorry. Have you ever been to the Italian hot springs? They're beautiful. Anyway, it's really nice to have dessert first. Yep. Back to the main course while I serve this beautiful whiskey cider infused baked mascarpone fruit and nuts. All right, and just add a little bit of crispy crunch. You can add some crystallized sugar to the top. Just a little crystallized sugar to the top. Food for you and the mice. Oh, look how beautiful. Everybody wins. Everybody wins.